What's the crack, lads? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another Thursday roundup. We actually have some new stuff to talk about here and some good changes for the future as well. Obviously, we've got Hazard, Drogba and Kagawa as our legends today, right? We'll get into that video in a little bit. You've got brand new Hazard, you've got prime Drogba, and you have United's Kagawa as well. Bullet header, Drogba is going to be insane. You've got momentum dribbling Eden Hazard as well. We'll get into Hazard as well, having a new booster. Login bonus as normal, right? I'll go through this as quickly as possible. So they've added this brand new festive season campaign. A little bit more detail on that. The first day today, when you log in, this is going to be your login campaign for the week. You're going to be getting a free European club pick of a card, right? And a free spin. I'll show you the spins in a minute. And they've slightly reworked the spins so that you can pick which legend you want from this campaign. There's no randomness to it. You literally will be able to pick exactly what legend you want from a player selection of 5. Also have your GP, and they also have on day 3, 5, and 7, you're going to have this brand new item which is called Item Selector. You will be able to pick any of the 3, training programs, skill trainer, or position trainer. So I like this. I do actually, give them props for this. When they do something good, I think this is a good idea, right? Now, you will notice here as well, once we log in, we'll get a free Luis Suarez. We get the free festive season campaign, which the English League attackers. And obviously, we are going to get a couple of little bits and pieces. The Brazilian League license seems to be gone. All the kits have been replaced by original design. So similar to Liverpool and Madrid's kits in the game. The players and the squads are still there. We also have this vote. Simply put, lads, all you have to do is vote for your player, for your favorite position that you would like. It doesn't matter. There's no difference in who you vote for. If we go for a DMF here, you just get your skill trainer and that's it. Don't think too deep about it. They'll probably bring out like a player pack card with this in the future, right? But on to the rest of the stuff. The big thing to talk about here is probably the festive season coins and the festive season campaign that you see here, right? I'm on PS5. This is actually pretty decent, okay? So we're going to be getting a free special login bonus on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of January as well. We're going to be getting 10 Epic or Showtime contracts. Now, these contracts, the way they're doing it, these chance deals, right, are going to be able to be used with the campaign objectives. You see there on the graphic, there's 26 European club chance deals. If you use that 18 times, similar to the Beckenbauer one, right, you're going to be able to sign one player. So instead of talking about it, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by it, right? So if you go into your inbox here, we are going to be getting, obviously, this European clubs, and we'll also have the English League attackers. We'll leave the English League attackers for the time being, because that's Hazard and Drogba and them, right? But if we go in here, right, you will notice now, so just to simplify this, because I know there's going to be a lot of questions about it, right? Forget about all of these. We're going to go all the way back here to these 2 packs, right? So the first one you have is a European Club Special, okay? And that's going to be a selection contract. This is a brand new item that you guys will be able to pick, and I'll be able to pick exactly which card I want. However, in order to get one of these selection contracts, you'll see here at the moment that we have 0 of them. We won't be able to spin. We don't have any of the contracts here. We will be able to pick one of these when we do have a contract, right? But we don't have any yet. How do you get this contract? And how do you pick one of these 5 legends to get into your squad? No strings attached and no randomness. Well, you have to open 18 of these, right? So we have the free one here, but you have to open 18 in this box to actually get this selection contract, right? So how do you actually earn those selection contracts? Well, this is the brand new campaign that they're doing in the objectives here. And this seems to be fast-tracked. I didn't think that they'd bring this in. Yesterday in my video, you guys will know I said about Hazard coming and about this new campaign coming, but I thought it was going to be coming next Thursday, which, again, probably didn't really make sense. But obviously, you just have to clear these, right? So there's different rules here that you can get these complete by making these happen, right? And again, these are all this. You can get them all here. Look, chance deals, chance deals, chance deal, completing objectives, chance deals, completing objectives, winning in against the AI, winning against online, phase matches, tour events, all of these. So you can kind of continue to rank up these, get these, and eventually you will unlock this selection contract. So I hope that makes sense. It's not that, basically you open 18 in that pack and you get one free player pack that you're able to spin, right? On everything else, we actually have some new new events as well, right? So the eFootball League is still the same. We have some new AI events, which this one is probably the biggest one, right? They give us the free Upper Meccano. They have the English Club Legends, which is replacing, even though the AC Milan Legends event is still ongoing, they are replacing that with that. So again, there's all the rewards that you get for that. They've got a booster in there, the Player of the Week event, and if you complete that, you get your free Player of the Week spin. And of course, they have the English Club as well. as this, which is the Beat the Clock Volume 3, okay? And you'll be able to unlock new items there, like jigsaw pieces and stuff like that for the gallery. But this festive journey looks finally to be something to grind, right? So you will notice here that the total points for the main reward is 20,000 points, right? And you can use all English League teams. But there's actually some good, decent rewards here. You've got trainer programs, you've got skill trainers, you've got position trainers, you've got a lot of stuff that are probably worth grinding, all the way up to 20,000 points here. It's going to probably take you 15 games maybe 10 games. 10 games, I would say. We'll see a lot of it on the highest difficulty. 15 on the lowest difficulty when you have your team set, right? They've also added to this a couple of new objectives, right? So a couple of these new objectives here will be included in the new campaigns as well. Same with the PvP here. We obviously have our, coin-only agent, and we have our golden goal back again. But listen, let's talk about Hazard. I did warn you yesterday, if you watched my video yesterday, I was fully convinced that Hazard would nearly come today. I was either today or next Monday. I was pretty convinced he would, right? We actually have a lot of new cards here on this, okay? Now, if I missed anything, lads, we will cover everything in the live stream. We'll be live in just a little bit. This is Hazard, right? Now, pay attention to his brand new booster. He's got a ball protection booster. It's got a +2 to ball control, tight possession, physical contact, and balance. I think this is a huge thing, and I'm going to talk about it in the live stream. But essentially, the bare bones of it are, I think Konami are going to finally revamp the dribbling and the way the physical contact is working. Because if you guys have noticed in the last couple of weeks, physical contact it's really different now than when it was. And I think that's been an issue with my dribbling as well. And I kind of tested out against the AI, so I kind of know exactly how to explain it for you guys today. 34 levels, it is Hazard, as Hazard does best. He doesn't have flip-flap, you can give him that. But he does have penalty specialist, momentum dribbling, gamesmanship, rising shot, outside curler, first time shot. It's a really nice, strong card, and we're definitely going to have a cheeky spin for him. But I do still think the pick of the pack, lads, is going to be Bullet Header Drogba. Could he replace the King Collar? Probably not. But still, it's a phenomenal card. Genuinely, it's a really, really nice card. Nice speed, nice acceleration, nice kicking power, jumping, finishing off the rip with 32 levels to go. Very strong. And then you have Kago as well. We'll do a review on all of these. Very, very decent as well. So it is going to be interesting to see if people actually spin for this pack, because I do think there is a bit of hype there about Hazard. He's a brand new legend. You've got the Player of the Week, you've got the European Player of the Week, you've got these all still ongoing, and then of course you have these as well, right? So when we open this, it is a pack of 250. There's 250 players in this pack. You could get a legend or you could get a random player, right? So for this case, we're actually going to get a 65 rated CMF. This is exactly who I wanted, so I'm happy days. But no, you can get a pack of, there's 249 other players in this, and you have to unlock those freebies. When you unlock those freebies, you can either get these as a chance steal, or else you can get all of these players that you see here, or a lot of random low-rated standard cards. So that's basically it, right? But lads, that's pretty much kind of everything covered, right? I do feel as if that this is a good thing. I feel now as if they've added a lot of stuff into it that should have been there from the get-go. They still don't have anything added to this. They do have a coin sale ongoing as well if people are looking at that, if you are interested in spinning. I mean, at the moment, they're giving you a lot of free stuff to grind. So it could be a month where you just say, do you know what, I'm just going to settle down into January. They've added nothing to this either. They've added no players to the shop either with the eFootball points, which is a bit of a pity. Okafor is still there. They've added no strips or anything like that. But they have added a lot of little bits and pieces to the game, especially these campaigns, which I think is going to be exciting to grind. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for me, lads. We'll be back with the reviews. We'll be back with the live stream. We'll be spinning for Hazard. We might have a cheeky giveaway. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in a bit.